going on, everybody? My name is Zero, and welcome back to more Stories Untold. And this is actually going to be the last episode of Stories Untold, because through the process of this awesome game, I have done Episode 1, The House Abandoned, Episode 2, The Lab Conduct, Episode 3, The Station Process, and now we are on the final episode, Episode 4, The Last Session. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in here and see how this game is going to finish off. A patient undergoes hypnotic regression therapy to uncover the truth behind his incarceration in the facility. Okay, cool. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I remember there being some scenes of like a car crash, and there was a girl's face. This was all when I was playing as Mr. Asian in the lab conduct. And then in the next one, when it was the station process, I saw 2 crashed cars outside in that snowy area. So, let's see what happens. Come on, hit us with that good intro. Oh yeah. Welcome, one and all, Zero Nation, Zero fans, to the last, and probably best, episode of Stories Untold. Here!
I think that's enough of that for now.
Dude, I was into it! What? Where are we? Wow. Right off the bat, different than the rest. Yeah, I mean, I had my intro and everything. The show Stories Untold. So we are a patient, and we're watching these stories unfold in front of the TV. Look at that! Look at that!
Okay,
It's the House Abandoned.
Let's get you down to the observation
It's
room.
the lab conduct and number puzzles. Well, the House Abandoned is right there. The Futuro future thing. We're in a wheelchair, obviously. We're not able to walk ourselves, so we're being pushed around by this talking guy. Exit. Please, let us go to the exit. I have a feeling.
Try and get you out of here eventually.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm here. Don't stress out. Under stress? Quit. Quit what? What am I quitting? Don't put me in a dark room. I don't know what's gonna be in here. Am I finally gonna see other people or no?
Are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
No! Okay, I hear you exiting off to my left, but you sound like a man wearing high heels, and, well, I gotta say, that's very interesting. Anyways, can I move around now, please? I see a recorder in front of me.
Mr. Asian.
I am Mr. Asian! Yeah, I'm ready.
Just record on the tape deck in front of you.
I need answers! Because Mr. Asian was the guy who was in charge of all those lab activities with the aliens, and then you even called me Mr. Asian in the last one at the station process. Okay. I see this camera. They just want us to hit record. So, I'm going to click record.
This is subject 12-19-86-23.
I wonder if those were any
session
numbers
entry.
that I needed in the last
Dr.
one.
Dr. Alexander leading.
Dr. Alexander.
And in a room we have our patient.
James Asian.
James
Yep,
Asian.
that's me.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident.
Is the accident referring to the
James's attempts to recollect the
aliens?
of the accident seen him
Those orbs?
merging his memory with his imagination.
Oh, okay.
These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the
They
session
have.
abruptly.
They have. Every single one has
Let's try
ended
and
in a
do this one
panic.
better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back.
Yeah, I got
I
this.
know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
I know I can.
James, it's time to remember.
What am I remembering, though? Every episode has... Hello? Hello?
Your mind. It's like
Here we go.
conscious black
And the walls are bleeding, too.
It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay, so am I mixing reality with imagination right now? Is this my imagination or no? Regardless, I'm gonna stare in here. Show me, Mr. Orb. Okay, we're back at the station process.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
How can it be
You
false?
were
I
isolated
did
from
it.
the rest of the world, locked inside your coma.
Okay, I guess I
We
can see
interacted
that.
with you daily, encouraging you to wake.
Central operations
Your family
methods
would do
authentication.
number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back.
Is that why all
People
these
needed
puzzles have to
answers,
do with
James.
numbers?
Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James.
Who are you? Who are you?
5610 FM. You
Oh
can't miss it.
gosh. Okay, so we're back. We're back with these things. Let me see if I remember. So power on. We gotta go to FM. We're going to 5610. Okay, this is interesting. So these are all episodes because we were in a coma and they've tried to bring me back or something, but it kept on ending in abrupt endings, and that makes sense because the first one, I'm gonna stop a little bit just so I can talk. The first one of the House Abandoned ended with me technically standing behind myself, and then it just ended. The second one ended with those alien orbs taking me with them, and then this one ended with me finding those like a giant connection to our station, and then when I entered, it was the the first episode all over again, the same layout and everything like that. Okay, 5610. Okay, I can just go down to. Ready?
623.
1219 86 2304. That's my code number. That's my code number.
Numbers, James. You gotta see this.
You gotta see, it's me, Matt McConaughey.
12.
It's happening all over again.
86.
Just to let you know, I like the way you smell when you sleep. What? I don't know. Let me put a 4 in there and press enter.
Type in the numbers, James.
Report.
You gotta see this.
Alright, man, I'm not gonna listen to you anymore, okay?
This is 20F.
I can't do with your voice just repeatedly going on. There's another sticky note underneath here. This has to fall at one point. Really quick. Hello? Do you have any answers for me? No. Okay, so we know how this all works. Report. So we need to look at report and see what this has me doing. Okay, so Walson Police, yada yada yada. Okay, cool. Hello? What the heck? There's nothing else, it's all blank. What am I supposed to type in? Am I supposed to find everything on this little one right here? Wilson Police Department, road traffic accident. See, there was something with a road traffic accident. Okay, let's zoom in and see if we could find anything. Uh-oh, wrong button. Stop. Okay, here we go. Zoom in a bit more, and then we need to focus. How do we focus? Focus in, focus out. Okay, report. Fatal accident. Report of traffic accident. James Asian. I died? What else happened? I didn't die. No, somebody with me probably died. That's why I probably saw the, or that's probably the reason why I saw that little girl's face. That little girl's face in the last one. As appropriate, please type or print in boxes. 20F fatal accident. Driver 1 information. James Asian. That's me. Okay. Postcode City Wilson. Driver 2 Charles Hennings. Charles Hennings. I haven't heard that name before. He's deceased. Oh no. Okay, me, I'm boxed in as injured. This guy is boxed in as deceased. Is there anybody else? Arrived on the scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved. Let's zoom out a bit just so it can be easier for us to read. And there we go. A near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition. From wounds sustained in the collision, the driver of the blue car, or the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Oh no! So, Mr. Hennings was drunk! Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. There was a girl! I know there was a girl! In the lab conduct, there was a girl during one of those, when I looked into the orb's eyes. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Whoa! What do you want me to report? I don't even know what to report. What do I begin reporting? Wrong. Okay, the first one's wrong. Great. Give me a second, guys. I'll figure this out. I'll cut out the probably 30 or so minutes of me trying to figure these things out. Hey, guys. After looking around a lot, it's right here, clear as day, in front of my face. So 20F, hash or that little hyphen on the fatal accident, and then the next one is going to be where is the next one actually going to be? The next one is going to be about James Asian, and the next one's going to be about Charles Hennings. So the first one, let me just make sure my what I think is true. So 20, this. Oh, there's supposed to be a space. I'm sure. 20 space. Nope, I'm doing it wrong. Clear. 20F space. Fatal accident. Let's see if this is correct. Yes. Okay. So line 2. Let's go ahead and do line 2. I'm gonna do this as what caused the fatal accident. So for line 2, let's put empty whiskey bottle, and then line 3, because of the empty whiskey bottle, it caused him to be out of control. Yes. Yes. Okay. Great.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices.
Uh-huh.
You have to face it, James. Finally.
Face what? The fact that my sister may be gone? Is that what you want me to face? Okay, so we gotta go to 700 FM. Let's just add... Boop, 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 boop. 700 minus... Boof.
It's not like it. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol.
Oh, no.
Drunk driving. He was a father.
The door slammed shut, plunging you into darkness.
No way he
plunging. Am I back
It's
at the
him.
first one?
This
The light
Haitian
flickers
guy.
on.
He's got something to hide.
No! No! Don't tell me I placed the whiskey bottle in the guy's car. No! No! Okay, well we're moving. We're moving. Are we gonna get the description? This doesn't make sense to you. What? What doesn't make sense to me? This is all the text from the first one, the house abandoned. Can I go out through here? Open the door. I can't interact with that, no. I hate this first person view. I feel like I'm gonna get a jump scare. Open the door. Hello? You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. This is the room that I'm currently in. I'm supposed to be in here recording. The exit's right there. Does it want me to go in here automatically? Don't close on me, please. Please don't close. Thank you. What does this say? I can't read it. And I can't stop the recording. Can I look in the camera? The camera's not recording either. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. So do I need to look into my past sessions? Oh no, I just click it and that happens. Whoa, okay, so now everything's interactable. All of your episodes recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Oh my gosh. Anything about this house? No. Okay. I think that's all the information we get out of here. What is this? Time to quit. Help is here. Why not? I can't read that. Why not have a chat with your GP or nurse? Under stress, keep healthy mind, yada yada yada. Alright, let's walk away from this funny business, see what else. Driving home. Don't have that 5th pint. First step to recovery. Yeah, it's kind of laying it out that I was the one drinking and I framed Mr. Hennings for the crash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do this. Do not do this to me. Oh no. Please just open the door. I just want to get out. I just want to get out. Oh, you gotta be joking. Okay, I'm sorry that the camera's very swaying. So that obviously happened in there. I don't want to go in there. Should I go in there? I'm gonna go in there. Open. Door's open. Can I pull the fire alarm, please? Let's just make this easier on everybody. Come on. Nope, it's not gonna work. Before I go in there, can I go in here? Why are all these doors open to me? I don't like that I'm gonna have access to all this stuff. Let's come in here first, all these files. Nothing. Oh, what's this? An access card? Please. The key to the front door, right? You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. Can I turn this on? I don't like the atmosphere right now. My heart is racing for some a cassette.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian.
Alexander's notes.
Although I fear it will certainly not be his last.
Why? What happened to me?
When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction. And
No.
told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house. And he always talked about a room with a red
With a red X on it, yeah. Am I going to figure what that is?
I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
Okay, this only makes it that I need to find 3 more tapes, if not 4 more tapes. I have a key now. I don't know where that key leads to. Does it lead to the exit? Probably. Please open the door. Ugh. Fine. We're going in here. We're going in. We're going strong. Put on your big boy pants, Zero. Put on your big boy pants. The light. Can I do something with the light? No. Wheelchair? No. Hospital beds? No. I'm clicking on everything so I can find everything. One of these lights fell over. Hello? This would have been Henning's bed. It's cold to the touch. Don't you dare haunt me with Henning's. Please. I don't even, it's not even my fault. It's this guy's fault that I'm playing as, Mr. Asian. I hear running water. I hear dripping water. There it is, another one.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him.
No.
While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking?
What? Mind your language.
She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
If I would have done something, they all would have been alive? But he was probably too drunk, right? Is this my bed? I don't know, but I hear dripping water. Walking out. And I guess we're moving forward. What bed is this? It doesn't say anything. Can I open this up? No. Okay, we move. Anything with wheelchairs? I have to press on these just to see, okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Empty room over here. This is the other room I was in. Look! They stopped the recording, the intro. Fire hydrant. Alright, let's try. Open. It's a dark room, so I'm gonna come in here first. You spend most waking moments in here. Yeah, look, this is episode 1. The house abandoned. And then fly safe in dreaming Greenland, and then numbering puzzles. And then stories untold. The only video they have, some horror compilation, trash. What do you mean trash? Seats for visitors, not that you've ever had any. Can I press play on this? No, I cannot. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright, I guess we're walking in here next. Can I open this door too so I can have like a wider exit? Thank you. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess this is why... That's why there is no detail here. Alright, there might be no detail, but there might be some details for me to find, you know? Let me move a bit closer. Nothing. Look, another tape, see?
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he
Man.
wakes up. When he wakes up.
Well, I'm awake
I want
now.
answers. Until then, you handle it.
I'm
You
out of my
write
coma.
out. I'm out.
I'm out of the coma. I hear dripping water past all these things. So I'm awake now, and they're probably gonna charge me for my criminal murders or my DUI. Sorry for the stuttering. I don't know what happened. That door won't open. This is another exit. Can this one open? Thank you. Open. Thank you. Did you open now? Open. Come on. Another door you never open. You don't know what is in there. Could that be resembling the red door? I mean, the door with the red X? The waiting area is dark, but you feel presence right behind you. I'm gonna turn around. There's nobody behind me. Don't do that to me, game. Please, don't you dare. That is a dark room. That is a dark room. No thanks. Oh! Why? Why? Fine, I'm going in. Okay, it doesn't allow me to go in. I think that's just for visual horror. Anything over here? Some breaths on your neck standing over you. I'm not gonna do this! Oh, I actually feel chills down the back of my spine. That's locked. That's locked. Oh gosh, I hate this. This episode is the worst so far. Great. Oh my gosh, I need somebody to hold my hand. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Am I about to witness what I did? Something familiar about this bed. What they did to you. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but
This is the lab conduct.
Passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib.
This is everything happening on this one video. Amp charge full 10. Amp charge full 10. Where's the amp? Where's the amp? Is this the amp?
Come on, 100 joules.
Yeah.
Full to 10.
On. Okay, so he's giving me information as I go. So now we gotta go to joules. 100 joules, 100 joules, 100 joules, 100 joules. 100. Boom, right there. Now we can activate it. Let's go.
Clear.
Whoa!
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
What do you want higher?
200 joules. Keep the amp
200.
charge at 10.
Got it. So right now they're trying to save my life.
200 joules.
Yeah, I know,
Keep
buddy.
the charge at 10. Let's go.
I know. Cheese and crackers.
Clear.
I'm trying to save my own life.
Okay, we
This
have
is
a
directly
reaction
after
of
the
some
car
sort
accident.
here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
360, got it.
360, charge full.
360, let's go.
Come on, 360, hurry.
I'm going. There we go. Bring me back to life.
Clear. Well,
Okay, good. They got a steady beat.
seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray.
X-ray. Amp, we gotta turn the amp off. We're ready to go. Here we go.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure.
This is inside
Prepare
of
for
my
trepanation.
brain.
Switch on a drill, please.
Oh no, dude, you're joking. Drill's on. Do you want me to turn anything off? Can we turn X-ray off? Yeah, there we go.
Mr. Asian, we've made excellent progress.
Is my head in that box or what?
We need you to
Oh
sit
no,
down
it's right next to me.
while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this.
Oh my
stomach.
gosh! Holy cow! That is terrifying. Now what? Now we're back at the house abandoned. Okay? I get it. Come on. What's up? Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, as usual. You don't recognize a soul. And listen, you could hear the party in the living room. So, my sister's name is Jennifer. Jennifer is probably the one that got in the that I got in the car crash with. All right. You're in the living room as usual. You don't recognize a soul. Let's look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Nice. Let's talk to some strangers. Hold on, can we look at some other stuff? Look at friends. All friends of Mom and Dad. The youngest is probably twice your age. Got it. Look at the games. They are tidily stored in the out of harm's way, and look at the hallway. There is nothing unusual about that. you think maybe I can actually go into the red room? Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to friends. You exchange pleasantries, nod and smile, okay? Let's go to the hallway. You push through the crowd into the hallway. Nice. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, burp at the same time. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Okay. Can we continue to look around? Same as ever, stairs, door, the living room, and door to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's see if we can, let's actually talk to these people. I can't talk to these people. Drink? Nah, dude, I'm staying away from that, because that's gonna be how things happen. Let's go to the kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked hot dog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. You know what, Dad? I'm gonna eat some of your hot dogs. Eat the roast. Maybe later. The roast! The roast with the decomposing thing in the nightmare version. It's the roast that the dad left on the table. Let's look around. There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Okay, can I read the writing on the wall? Read writing. Happy New Year's, 1986. On another banner, weird place to hang it. 1986 was the code that we needed to put in for the padlock. Remember that? Okay, and then how about we go to the utility room? Just as you're about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. Okay, you hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. You know what? I am enjoying the party. Yes, I am. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. I don't really want to get her a drink. Let's look at the drink. How about that? She speaks up over the din, asking you to get her a drink. Okay, fine. Pour... No, I don't want to get her a drink. This is how things happen. Let's look around. Jen is patiently waiting for a drink. It's forcing me to give her a drink. Pour a drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has questions. She asks if you have everything sorted out for the big trip. No, not really. There's probably some stuff. You tell her no, that, as usual, everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not mess up your situation. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. I don't want to drink. I'm not going to drink. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink. What can we do? What can we do? Can we talk to Jen a bit more? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Fine. I'm not going to drink. I don't want to drink. Go to the hallway. Let's go back to the hallway. You're about to go to the hallway when you notice the utility room door is open. First. Well, I was just in the utility room, no? Okay, let's go to the utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon found around it on a card. No, is this why I wasn't allowed in the cellar? And coming back into the house, the abandoned house in the nightmare version of it, there's a red X on the door because that red X is supposed to be like, no, do not come in here. This is how things got messed up in the first place. That's probably why. Let's look at the card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. I don't have to. With your whiskey in your hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Why is this a thing? No, this is horrible. I don't want to know how this happened. Look around. Can we see our dad anywhere? There's nothing here of interest. Okay, fine. Can we go back to the hallway now? Go to the hallway. Okay, back into the kitchen. We're in the utility room. Head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. That's a horrible way to put it. I'm so sure your best friend is a bottle. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. This is one strong whiskey. I've already been drinking? You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Gosh, man, that's horrible. Can I talk to Dad? He tells you he is proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Jeez, man. What parents? Go to our mom. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Can we talk to Mom? She's in the other room singing your praises. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's go to the hallway. You go back out the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it into the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. No! This is another memory. I did something. I went for a drive with her, and this idiot was drunk. And Jen is... No! Talk to Jen. What's wrong? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. That's the girl we saw. That was our sister. Talk to her. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. No! Can I get help? Help, Jen. I'm sorry. I don't understand. No, please. Jen. Let's try to talk to you, please. I'm sorry, I don't understand. No. Look at Jen. Look at her. I don't understand. Don't do this. Jen. Oh my gosh. That's her face. That's her face. That's the face I saw. That's Jen. Jen. Help Jen. I'm so sorry, Jen.
Sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
That's our mom.
I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery.
No!
We did the best we could. I'm so
No!
Where is she? Let me
This
see
idiot
her.
was too drunk to help
Mrs. Asian,
anybody.
take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Yeah, he's the one that caused it. I'm so sorry, sister. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. I am so sorry. You are standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. No. Can we change things now? We do not know. Talk to Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. No! Why? Ugh! Can we go upstairs? Can we do something else? Go outside, go to kitchen, go to the stairs. Come on, let's go check our room for something. You left to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Oh my gosh. Fine, I guess we're going outside. There's no point till you find those car keys. Ugh! Look for keys. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. I was just in the kitchen, so let's go back to the kitchen. Kitchen. Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. The kitchen is busy, way too many people crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drink are at. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is locking up the utility room. Oh man. Let's look around. It's difficult to move around in here between all the people in the kitchen table. Go to our dad. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, talk to Dad. Dad tells you to take your sister home, but to go slow since you've had a few drinks already. What kind of parent are you? Are you serious? What kind of... Man, that sucks. Okay, so the keys obviously are not in here, so let's go back out into the hallway. Maybe they're in the living room. You head back out to the hallway. You're standing back in the hallway, bottle of whiskey in hand, but no car keys. Jen points to the living room and sighs as she puts on her coat. Fine. Let's go to the living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Okay, can we talk to our mom? Let's talk to our mom. Tears immediately start to appear in your eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Wow. Wow. We didn't even make it to America. Couldn't even make the ride home for our sister. Look around. This is upsetting. This is very upsetting. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of them chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. I don't know how we're gonna find our keys. I'm not gonna drink. I don't want to do anything that has to do with drinking. That's horrible. Look at the cabinet. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Look at the cabinet. Can we look at the cabinet? Your mom's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. Dang, man. Look at the couch. Friends in conversation. Jackets and coats and everywhere. Okay, can we look at some coats? Can we do something? Look at jackets. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Ha! Your keys! In the pocket. You grab both. Okay, now that we have that, let's go back to the hallway and go to our sister. Keys in hand, you head back into the hallway. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No, you do not. You are drunk. It doesn't even matter how many drinks you had. You drank. You shouldn't even be driving. Can we talk to Jen before, please? She thanks you for taking her home, even if it has taken you ages to find your keys. Man, she's such a patient sister. Let's go outside. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. I'm so sorry, Jen. I hate this. I hate this. I hate how this is playing out. She needs to get home, but she also wanted a final bit of brother and sister time before you leave. So let's continue to talk. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. Look around. Crisp snow, cold air, and dark. Let's get this over with. Let's look at Jen. She's wrapped up, tired. Time to get her home. Time to get her home. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Wow. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the keys in your hand. These are all signs! These are all signs that you should not be doing what you're about to do. Gosh. No. It's all just playing out now. It's all playing out. Use the keys. Fumbling with the car keys, you've eventually got the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you it's for when you return. Oh my gosh. We came back to the house. Our sister is the one that put those keys inside the glove box. And the note. Can I read those things first? Read the note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around the back to get power lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." This is full story. The car's freezing. Both Jen, you have seatbelts and you're ready to go. It's time to go. No, we are not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. We're turning around. I'm sorry, I don't understand. We can't turn around even if we want to? Jen, let's talk. Let's just talk. She stares. Really? Move. No. Use the brakes. Let's use the brakes. You're very hesitantly release the handbrakes. No, I meant step on the brakes, not release the handbrakes. Look at the glove box again. The glove box is empty. You have the note and the key. Can we look at the key? Can we do anything? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this with Jen. 2 keys, one for the car and now one for the front door. Handy for later, maybe. Yeah, handy for the first episode. I'm sorry, guys. I guess we're driving. I guess we're driving the car. The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't actually on. It's like you've never heard. Are you serious? I have to do all that stuff? Turn the keys. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower, despite holding keys in your hand. Okay, use the keys. Holy cow. Gotta be so specific. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. These are all horrible signs, man. This is upsetting. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Use the brakes. You pull out the handbrake even though it's already off. You stare blankly for a moment. Jen, please, no. She stares, really move. Drive. I guess we gotta drive now. Put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like the first time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. No, you should not. I'm driving, very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen stared, dozing off. As soon as the journey got going, this shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Jen, please wake up. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Let's go right then. Let's go right. We don't need to follow the directions. Go right. As you start to turn right, a startled Jen grabs the wheel. It's left, not right. I'm trying to save your life. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Step on the brakes. Step on the brakes, you drunk idiot. Use the brakes. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you. But really slow, like slow motion. No! No! Step on the brakes! Use the brakes! You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James,
the whole world
for fuck's
around
sake,
you
pull
begins to
over.
scream! No! No! Why?
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, her parents, herself. And then you made it worse.
I blamed the cop.
Go on.
This guy blamed the cop.
Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car, your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold up you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spilled into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Jen! Help Jen! You can't do anything for her right now. You need to help yourself now. No! Look at Jen! She's alive, but she has been hurt bad. She's trapped in the wreckage. Help her! She's alive! Check, talk to Jen. Do something. She's drifting in and out of consciousness. She's very weak. Go, use seatbelt, use seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over and slumps on the roof of the car. Okay, can we help Jen now, please? You can't do anything for her right now. You need to help yourself. Oh my gosh, this is dumb. Go. Car door. Sorry, I don't understand that. Use car door. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You You are standing holding your whiskey in your butt and your... Oh my gosh. And your dad's note and flashing lights are approaching at distance. Help Jen! Help Jen! Look at Jen! Find Jen! This is... It really wants me to play this out. It wants me to play this out. Hide the whiskey. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? This will eventually find its there and link it to you. Plant the whiskey. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle, remove connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto him, probably him. A circle of flashing lights surrounds you, illuminating the crash site. In the darkness behind them are an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, silhouette, and walks towards you. Can I not help my sister? Please. Look at the figure. The silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Go to the police officer. Go to the lights. Sorry, you are not making any sense. Talk to the police officer? You try to talk, but you are not making any sense. Because this idiot is drunk! Man. Go to the figure. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you dimmer and dimmer. When the pain in your head increases, you fall
I know
to the
you're
floor.
tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me.
This is Jennifer talking to us.
It was all your fault.
That's why. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. You deserve this. You deserve this.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our
Oh my
lives.
gosh.
And then you couldn't even take responsibility.
I'm so sorry
You did the
about
right
this.
thing for
Oh
you
my
and
gosh.
no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
Wow, man. Wow.
Say it, James.
Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. Do you want me to turn around? You really want me to turn around?
Say it. Tell them.
Tell them what? That it's my fault? It is my fault. Come on.
Listen to yourself.
What do you want me to do? Can I get out of here?
It has to end, James.
Is this the exit or what? Do I turn around or what?
Do you not understand?
I do understand. Fine, I'm turning around. Oh, that's where I gotta go. Okay.
This episode you're having must come to an end.
This exit is full of blood. Are you following me still? Yeah, you are. Cool. I don't mind you. I can't.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Do you remember?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Sister.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
I'm going to stop the session. I need to stop the session now. I need to stop the recording.
Go back to where we started.
I'm going. My goodness, man.
Put an end to this.
Yeah, I know. Duh. Dang.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us.
Yeah, please,
Although I don't
please.
suspect
I'm
they'll take
upset
you
at this
in there.
idiot.
I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come
Wow.
on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow. I didn't expect the game to finish like this. I didn't expect all of these stories to come together and I saw all of those little things and I never thought that it would connect to something like this. Wow. I love this series. I love this so much. The Stories Untold, every single episode. I like how they each tied into each other, and it all made sense in the end. So now, when you go back and you play the first episode, it's clear as day. It makes a bunch of sense. You know why you have the key, why you have the note. Those were left by your sister, and then I don't know. I just loved how this all tied up together, but I hate the fact that it needed to end like this. I hate that it had to make us do and make all of those stupid decisions. And I hate... man, I'm just upset at the fact that there are so many signs pointing to the fact that this guy should not be driving. The father even noticed and said, take it slow. No, just don't go. The mother, I don't know what she was doing. The sister noticed, but she fell asleep in the car. And then this idiot didn't even bother helping his sister or the other police officer because he was too drunk to do anything. That is very, very upsetting. But look, it's getting me in these emotions. It's getting me in these angry emotions. So you know what, game, you did your job. I love this. I loved this game. I loved Stories Untold. Everybody, if you enjoyed this series, and if you haven't even seen the rest of the videos, what is wrong with you freaks? Go watch episode 1, 2, and 3. This is episode 4. This is the ending. If you enjoyed these videos, please make sure to leave a like down below. Whoa, look, that changed. Centravid, Session 1-4, James Asian, Dr. Alexander. Oh, man. If you enjoyed these videos, please make sure to leave a like down below. Don't forget to leave a comment. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know if you knew all of this was happening all along. I mean, probably you saw another YouTuber do this, but this is me. This is my playthrough. This is Zero's playthrough of doing this. And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe and join the Zero Nation. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. Later.